everybody. Good, you remember my name anyway, that's a good start. First of all, can I welcome all of our visitors here. My name is Simon Coveney, and I'm the Minister for Agriculture and for the Marine, and I'm also Minister for Defence in Ireland. And one of the very important elements of my job is that we need to work with other European countries in order to get certain jobs done. And that's what you're doing as well today. And that's why it's so important, and that's why I wanted to be here. So, for example, when I have to make decisions as a Minister for Defence, last year we made a decision to send one of our naval ships down to the Mediterranean to work with Italy in partnership to try and save people who are crossing the Mediterranean. Do any of you remember seeing that on the news? Yeah. Exactly. Well, last year, working with Italy and some other countries, the Irish Navy saved nearly 8,500 people who were trying to cross the Mediterranean from the northern part of Africa into Italy and into other parts of Europe. So that's a good example of us working with other European countries to get things done. On agriculture and on farming, next week I will meet with all of the other ministers from all of the other European countries, and we have to solve some problems for farmers at the moment. Is there anybody here who lives on a farm? Anybody? Oh, well done. Anybody here who's a dairy farmer? Yeah? Okay. Well, dairy farmers have it a little bit tough at the moment because the price of milk isn't very good. So we have to work out with all of the other ministers for agriculture and farming in other European countries how we can make that a bit better for our farmers. And so what you're doing today is you're sharing your experience in relation to the environment with 6 other countries. And they're countries from different parts of Europe. Do you know where they all are? Let's start with the easy one. Do you know where Wales is? Anybody put their hand up and tell me where Wales is? Yeah? Well, it's not in England actually, it's in Britain, but it's next to England. And we know Wales very well because we play them in rugby every year, don't we? And we try and beat them most of the time, don't we? But Wales is a very proud country and they're very good at rugby. Okay, what about, let me give you a bit more difficult one. What about Lithuania? Who knows where Lithuania is? Yeah? Latvia. Yeah, very good. Well done. And Lithuania also actually has a lot in common with Ireland. It's a similar size in terms of population. And I've been to Lithuania a few times. It's a very nice country. And actually, we have a lot of people from Lithuania living in Ireland now. Is there anybody here whose parents are from Lithuania? Yeah? Well, absolutely, and you are too. So Lithuania actually and Ireland have very close connections now because lots of Lithuanian people live in Ireland and some Irish people live in Lithuania. What else? Okay, Austria. Who knows where Austria is? Yeah? Sorry? Yeah, it's in sort of Central Europe, absolutely, next to Germany. Has anybody here ever gone skiing with their families? A few people? And anybody gone to Austria? You could have taken a Ryanair flight to Salzburg. Well, Austria is a very famous country for skiing. It's got mountains, lots of snow. It's also got lots of farmers, like Ireland. And it's also a similar size to Ireland, maybe a little bit bigger in terms of population. So Sweden. Who knows where Sweden is? Yeah? Where? Up next to Norway, Finland. Yeah, right up in the northern parts of Europe. So at this time of year it's pretty cold. And why do we know a lot about Sweden at the moment when it comes to sport? Anybody know why Sweden is important when it comes to soccer? Absolutely. They have a very famous striker, but they're also in the same group as we are in when the European Championships are on in the summer. So we're going to know a lot about football and soccer in Sweden in a few months' time. Now, tell me where Bulgaria is.